us. Dito rin sa backup. Thank you so much. Ayan, so let's continue with our interview. So, ayan. So, earlier, pinag-usapan natin yung educational exposure mo. Ngayon naman, did any philosophical, spiritual, or intellectual moments or ideologies influence your transition to agnosticism?
Um, Siguro po yung mga philosophical ideologies po na nakaapekto po sa akin is first po yung um, kasabihan po na um, actually nakalimutan ko po siya, sorry po. Pero it goes something like about po siya sa existence. And that time po, naisip ko po na to look in my existence po, parang pagdi-discuss po about my existence in a different perspective. Kasi before po, parang yung existence ko po is parang gawa po ng God. Like may purpose po ako na binigay po niya. And nung nung parang tinry ko po siya tignan on a different perspective. Parang na-realize ko po na there's more to life than there is that I know before. So, ayun po, parang it helped me po na mapalawak po yung perspective ko po sa life. Like, dati po, parang yung purpose po according sa previous religion po is to um, parang ipalawak po yung word po ng or gospel po ng Panginoon. And now po, I'm actually um, I actually have a purpose na gusto ko po talagang gawin sa buhay, which is um, yung mga dreams ko po and yung mga ambitions ko po na gusto ko po matupad. Tapos, pwede ko po siyang gawin or nagawa ko po siya without pressure ng other people. Like, wala po nagko-constantly pressure sa akin na gawin mo 'to, gawin mo yung ganyan. Like parang wala na pong gano'n sa isip ko. And ayun po, dun po mas nag-strengthen yung belief, yung paniniwala ko po sa agnosticism or yung kasi po yung agnosticism po for me is parang freedom ko rin po sa sarili ko na kaya ko na pong gawin yung mga bagay po na gusto ko pong gawin dati. Ayun po.
I see. Thank you so much. So, what factors played a role in your transition from religious belief to agnosticism, and how did your environment contribute to this experience?
Siguro po yung mga nakapag-contribute po ng transition ko to agnosticism is first yung yung environment po, like yung circle po and yung environment naman po sa community po. Yung sa community po, in a way na they made me realize na mas okay po talaga ako if sa agnosticism compared sa religion, sa pagiging paniniwala po sa God. Kasi based on my personal experience po, parang I'm not fond of doing those beliefs or I'm not fond of following those beliefs compared po sa agnosticism wherein parang malaya po kung ano po yung gustong paniwalaan, kung ano po yung gustong gawin, and in our own way po siya ginagawa. So parang mas okay po ako sa setup po na gano'n compared po dun sa dati. And then yung sa close friend naman po is parang they help me navigating agnosticism po since parang medyo bago-bago pa nga po ako, gano'n. So, ayun po, parang natulungan po nila ako na ano po yung mga ginagawa po nila, like share po nila yung mga ginagawa po nilang exercises, especially po sa spirituality po and sa existentialism po. So, medyo hindi po ako nahirapan sa pagta-transition. Although now na medyo ano na po ako, I'm all on my own na po, syempre, I have to figure out things on my own na rin. So, ayun po, dun lang po ako siguro nag-struggle kasi parang wala din po masyadong time to focus on my spirituality. So, ayun po, parang ginajuggle ko po siya between all other things. So, ayun po.
Thank you. And how do you think agnosticism is perceived among young adults in Metro Manila? Or on your own experience na lang din, ano sa tingin mo yung parang pagkakatingin or pagkakaalam ng mga young adults like you sa agnosticism ng ibang tao?
Siguro po, based on my experience din po sa other kakilala po na agnostic is same as me po na parang way of uh, sense of freedom yung agnosticism po sa kanila kasi um, based on my experience po um, parang yung ano po yung reason din po nila ng pagiging agnostic is yung parang ano nga din po parang trauma din po sa religion dati. So ayun po parang um, ang sarap lang po sa pakiramdam syempre po na ano parang meron din po palang mga tao na same po yung experience sa akin and hindi po ako alone ganun. So natulungan din po nila ako in a way na parang na-assure po ako na hindi po ako mag-isa na ganito po. And ayun, parang nape-perceive po nila yung agnosticism as a way at least na ano ma-express po nila yung sarili nila freely. Ayun po.
And have you encountered online communities or discussion that shaped your perspective? If yes, how? Or positive ba or negative yung na-encountered mo na online community?
In my case po, wala naman po ako masyadong ano communities po, online communities na na-encounter on agnosticism kasi personal preference lang po and I'm not fan of those ano po kasi I'm not fan of those things po. And mas prefer ko po kasi na although ano okay naman po sa akin na meron pong other opinions po ng mga tao or other experiences po na naririnig pero most of the time po I prefer um, parang figuring it out all by myself po. Ayun po.
I see. Thank you. So, for now, what do you think the future holds for agnosticism in the Philippines, or what challenges or societal shifts do you foresee? Tingin mo ba may kinabukasan yung agnosticism sa Pilipinas, or ano yung mga challenges na nakikita mo sa shifting ng religious person to agnosticism?
Siguro po on the challenges po na mafe-face ng agnosticism sa Philippines is first since yung Philippines po is ano po siya, Catholic country po siya. So, ano, medyo mahihirapan lang po siguro sa pag-a-accept ng agnosticism sa beliefs po ng tao. And syempre po, meron din ano po, parang matagal na po kasi yung Catholicism sa bansa natin and it's not something na mabilis pong ma-accept yung concept po ng hindi po paniniwala sa God. So, I believe na marami pong tao yung close-minded pa rin po sa other beliefs and meron po din pong mga tao na may superiority na ayaw po nilang tanggapin yung mga other beliefs na hindi po align sa beliefs nila and I think isa po yun sa mga challenges po na maghihinder po sa improvement po ng bansa natin. And as for the future of agnosticism, I think um, since sa generation po natin, I think na there are um, there are a lot of young adults na nag-cling more on agnosticism, and hindi po sila yung mga, I mean at least some of them, hindi po sila yung mga type ng tao na ah, parang ginagamit lang as clout yung agnosticism, but rather a personal preference. So I think as time passes by, um, agnosticism will eventually be accepted, pero it's a long due process po. And I think din po na marami po siyang mga process na dadaanan, and marami rin pong mga rejection na matatanggap, but surely, slowly but surely, I think may future naman po yung agnosticism here in the Philippines po.
Okay, so overall, for the set of questions na nabigay ko sa'yo, in what ways do you think Metro Manila's cultural and religious environment has influenced your journey from religious belief to agnosticism?
Um, siguro po here in our community, sa lugar po namin, there are there's the pros and cons po ng religion, but I think as of now naman po wala naman po akong any any grudge or any negative thoughts about religion, pero as ano pero at the same time, wala na rin po siguro akong plan na mag-continue about religion, and okay na po ako sa agnosticism since ang dami na rin po kasi years na nag-shape sa mentality ko and sa paniniwala ko na nag-cause po ng pag-transition po sa agnosticism.
Thank you so much. So, move tayo sa next set naman. How would you describe yourself naman after transitioning?
Siguro po I am someone na parang carefully examines everything, and instead of using the religion, parang I'm more on the logical side, the um, the parang looking things at other perspective, na parang hindi na siya yung dating perspective ko na um, may kinoconsider pa rin yung religion, but instead now ang kino-consider ko na po is yung present and yung um, mga bagay po na pwede ko pong magawa in that time. Kasi especially po um, nung may religion po, parang lagi ko pong kino-consider yung God when especially parang pagso-solve ng problems, gano'n. So, parang I rely heavily on Catholicism or sa religion that time. And now parang nag-improve ako, nag-improve yung character ko personally nung instead of using Catholic Catholicism as my parang coping mechanism, ayun. So, mas nag-improve po yung problem solving skills ko and yung pag-a-analyze ko po ng things on a better perspective dahil po sa agnosticism. Ayun po.
Okay, so how did the shift and belief impact your sense of self and identity?
Ayun po. So, yung po, self-identity ko po, naapektuhan po siya ng agnosticism in a way na instead of parang filtering my true self because of parang fear of judgment sa previous ko na religion, now po parang mas nalalabas ko na po yung true self ko in a way na wala na po akong fear of judgment, wala na po akong fear of missing out from my other people sa religion ko that time. And mas okay na po ako sa naramdaman ko po now, unlike before na I live in constant fear, constant parang fear of judgment, and ayun po.
Okay, thank you so much. So, how has your understanding of meaning, purpose, or morality evolved since you moved away from religious belief?
Siguro po yung sa morality, ano, dati ko pa po siya na-realize yung ano, as I've mentioned before nga po na meron po mga tao na mabait lang po sila dahil alam po nila na may God. So, in my case po, ayoko po maging ganong type ng tao na mabait lang kasi may kinakatakutan pong Diyos. Like if I want to be a good person, gagawin ko po siya willingly and without fear of parang wala pong takot na magiging mabait lang po ako dahil po may God po na nagbabantay sa akin. Like may nagbabantay man po or wala, magiging mabait pa rin po akong tao. And as for my existential um, part, so again po parang hindi ko po siya masyadong na-explore kasi for me not a parang it's not an easy task to figure out and especially parang um, parang magta-transition pa lang din po ako to a young adult. So, I think it's a long process din po to figure out and marami naman po akong time para ma-figure out po yun.
Thank you so much. Okay, so for that case naman, ano naman or what philosophies or life experience have helped you find meaning or purpose after transitioning to agnosticism?
Siguro po yung purpose po sa purpose ko po sa life. Siguro po nakatulong po dun yung time po na nagde-decide po ko what course should I take. Kasi nung grade 12 po, since I've mentioned before na grade 10 po ako nag-transition and nung grade 11 pa lang po ako, hindi ko po talaga alam what strand should I take. So, nung grade 12 na po, nung course na po yung pinagde-decidean, parang I had a 1v1 talk to myself kung ano po talaga yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay ko without 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 a God in my mind and without anyone or anything na na-influence po yung yung judgment ko. So, that time po parang inassess ko po yung sarili ko kung ano po talaga yung gusto kong gawin sa buhay since yung strand din naman po na kinuha ko which is home economics is um, nag-grow din po sa feeling ko or sa akin mismo. So, pinag-isipan ko po na why not take something na related po doon sa strand na yun, which is yung hospitality management. And parang doon po sa experience na yun na parang I felt a sense of accomplishment kasi nagawa ko pong pumili ng choice sa buhay without any interference of God and influence of religion. And yun yung parang first decision or big decision na ginawa ko sa buhay ko na ako yung mismong may gusto nun. So, yun po yung parang isa sa mga nag-inspiration ko, uh, isa sa mga inspiration ko now na kaya kong mag-stand alone without God or without religion and kaya kong maghanap ng sarili kong purpose sa buhay po. Ayan.
Thank you so much for that, no? So, what advice or insights would you share with others who might be undergoing a similar transition in their beliefs?
Siguro po yung advice po na mabibigay ko as someone na parang nabubuhay without any regrets. Um, siguro if you're planning on transitioning, I suggest that you do it with um, with a lot of advice from other people. Kasi there are times na you might be just confused kung ano yung gusto mong gawin sa buhay. And a lot of people that you know will make you realize kung ano talaga yung gusto mo sa buhay or kung ano talaga yung gusto mo gawin sa buhay mo. Like what I did way back nung grade 10, like nag-consult ako sa mga kaibigan ko na agnostic na rin. So, I think that plays a major role sa transitioning mo, sa transitioning ng isang tao between agnosticism. Kasi there are times na baka mag-transition ka to agnosticism and later on you'll figure out na hindi pala siya swak sa beliefs mo, sa ethics mo and sa morality. So ayun, parang mas okay na i-analyze mo muna or i-assess mo muna and i-align mo siya kung align ba or hindi yung agnosticism sa mga daily na ginagawa mo sa buhay mo. And ayun, parang may help siya or may help sila na ma-figure out talaga kung agnosticism is really for them. Ayun po.
Thank you. And have you found it challenging to explain your agnostic beliefs to those who disagree?
Based on my personal experience po, pag may someone po kasi na nagdi-disagree or um, hindi ina-accept yung paniniwala ko as an agnostic person, hindi ko na po kasi siya pinipilit sa kanila kasi again, I respect their religion kahit na they might come off as something um, discriminatory sa agnosticism. But I personally think na hindi siya worth ng trouble. So, ayun. So, parang I think time will pass lang or only time can tell kung kung ma-accept ba talaga nila yung agnosticism kasi I know for myself na yung pag-disagree pa lang nila sa agnosticism shows that they are not ready to accept agnosticism yet. So ayun, so maybe for in a few years I can try again if they are ready to um to explore my religion, like parang explore lang nila pero hindi sila magta-transition din. Parang i-informed ko lang din sila kung ano yung agnosticism. So I think that's the time that I will explain it to them kung ano po yung agnosticism. But in parang for now po na ganun po yung trato po nila. So I think di ko po muna ipipilit or ipupush.
Thank you for that. So last set tayo ng questions. First, in what ways has the transition influenced your outlook in life, happiness, and well-being?
Siguro po based in the perspective of mental health na lang po siguro. Um, Siguro na-help po ako ng agnosticism to find my own happiness without relying to God or to the religion. And yung happiness po na hanap ko through agnosticism is something na hindi po madaling ma-waver or hindi po madaling matanggal. Kasi it's a happiness na ako po mismo yung nakahanap. Like, ako po yung mismong nag-explore, ako po yung mismong um, nag, nag-assess, ako po yung mismong nag-distinguish. Ako po yung mismong naghanap talaga nun. Like, sa akin po talaga yung nanggaling yung happiness na yon. And, um, ayun po. So, ayun.
Thank you. And how has this shift influenced your outlook in life, including major decisions, personal goals, or ethical perspectives?
Ayun po. Siguro sa goals in life po. As I've mentioned before, yung about po sa ano pong purpose yung gusto kong maging sa buhay ko. Ayun, so parang na-put ako into a new perspective through agnosticism kasi ah parang naging way yung agnosticism to look into things and I do in a different perspective in a way na wala na akong kino-consider na God and religion and mas kino-consider ko na yung personal interest ko. So, ayun, parang mas nakakatulong yung agnosticism to to look into things without any distraction or without any um, mga contradicting po na opinions about what I should do or what I shouldn't do in life.
Thank you for that. And how do you see yourself now compared to when you held religious beliefs?
Siguro po, yung if makikita po ng past self ko yung present na ako, siguro po magiging proud po siya sa akin kasi um, I've always wanted to do something na hindi po ako natatakot na na mahusgahan ganun. And now that I am currently living that life, yung agnosticism nga po. So I think na if I were to go back in time and nandun po ulit ako sa part na nagta-transition ako sa agnosticism, I think I would do it again po. Kasi um, yung agnosticism talaga is parang something na tinitake ko as a way na express yung sarili ko. And now na nagawa ko na siya, I think I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back sa pag sa religion. So ayun po.
Thank you. Did your transition to agnosticism change your understanding of life's fundamental questions, example, existence, death, morality, and ethical beliefs?
Um I think in some way yes po kasi there are still beliefs na ginagawa ko dati or pina-perform ko dati na belief siya ng religion. So, nung agnostic na ako, parang yung mga beliefs na yun is tinanggal ko na sa system and it helped me uh, it helped me to look into things na ako na mismo yung tumitingin but rather not yung religion. So, parang for example, yung concept ng death. Since yung concept ng death no sa religion is merong heaven and hell. So now that that agnostic na ako, so parang hindi na ako naniniwala sa ganun. And even before kasi parang uh I've always wondered what lies ahead sa afterlife. So parang mas na-enlightened ako sa sarili ko kung ano yung concept ng life na gusto kong paniwalaan or concept ng death na gusto kong paniwalaan which is um, parang makakonsume lang ulit tayo ng world, yung consciousness natin, yung mind, yung body, parang babalik lang ulit siya sa pinanggalingan niya which is yung world. So, parang, parang so, since parang death is uncertain naman. So, still, parang yun pa rin yung gusto ko rin paniwalaan na belief sa as a someone na agnostic. Ayun po.
Thank you so much. Sorry, ano na lang naman na to. Last three questions. Tingin tingin ko naman kaya siya ng 10 minutes. So, let's stay na lang there. So, are there any specific values that you no longer adhere to or new values that you have embraced?
Um, Siguro po yung ano, yung value po na ine-embrace ko talaga now is yung um, siguro yung ano, quote na lang na living your life to the fullest. Kasi way back po nung may religion pa po ako, ng Catholic pa po ako, parang I am living life moderately, like parang uh, there are things na gusto kong gawin pero hindi ko magawa kasi it is parang uh, sin sa ano sa religion, pero nung ina-assess ko naman siya parang hindi naman talaga siya sin. So ayun, parang meron akong nabuo na ano na set ng mga beliefs or mga values na gusto kong paniwalaan, and ayun yung isa pa rin sa mga nagpo-push to sa akin kung ba't ako agnostic now. Ayun po.
Thank you. And how did your transition to an agnostic perspective change your solving or decision making? Do you find yourself leaning more on logic, evidence, or intuition?
Ayun. So, I think it's still a mix of both, like yung logic and evidence to intuition. Kasi um, kahit agnostic person na ako ngayon, I still parang I still believe on the intuition, especially pag meron ako mga na-feel na something off. So, ayun, parang it's a mix of both. Like, ginagamitan ko pa yung problem ng logic minsan, and minsan ginagamitan ko rin siya ng intuition. So, parang mix of both lang po siya. And somehow, it works for me naman. And I am dealing with my own problems. I think okay naman po yung pagde-deal ko with my problems.
Thank you. And given that Metro Manila is predominantly religious, how do you think your shift to agnosticism affects your outlook on Filipino society and its cultural norms? I mean, meron bang parang nagbago sa tingin mo sa culture ng Filipino dahil hindi ka na like super religious person?
Personally, since ako naman yung type po ng tao na open po sa other beliefs like yung Catholicism, ganun, I think wala naman pong nagbago sa perspective ko po sa Philippine culture and the way Philippine is right now. Kasi um, I think hindi naman po natin matatanggal yung Catholicism po sa culture natin, since it's a major contributor especially sa mga sa culture natin or sa mga pinaniniwalaan po natin now. And I think in the future, I think agnosticism and Catholicism can coexist somehow, since hindi naman po constant yung ano yung society, kasi I do believe na society is a never ending process of evolution, and I think in the future there will be a place to Catholicism and agnosticism to coexist, and maybe ano parang ma-incorporate din yung values ng agnosticism sa modern day ng Philippines. Ayun po.
Thank you. So, how has it affected your willingness to explore new ideas or perspective? Or paano naapektuhan ng agnosticism yung pagiging open mo sa mga bagong perspective or ideas?
Siguro yung agnosticism po na help po ako to explore other things or other beliefs or other ideas po na nagkakampo sa mind ko in a way na Since parang tinuturing ko nga po yung agnosticism as a way po ng freedom. So, I feel free na explore po yung mga ganong bagay. Especially, I have nothing po na nag-hold back po sa akin, and I have all the supports po from my close friends and from my family, na explore ko lang po kung ano po yung gusto ko pong gawin sa buhay, or ano po yung gusto kong mga values, mga morality, mga ethics na gusto ko pong i-embrace sa buhay ko po. Ayun po.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much sa participation mo and for giving us 1 hour of your time. Let me go ahead and then stop the recording for this.